Hey guys, so at our last Zoom meeting, some of you were having issues understanding TCI. I went through a tutorial, but I thought I would show you this week's lesson and help you guys out a little bit more. So I went through Schoology. I'm in student view right now, and this is what you should see when you click on the TCI icon. It should say something like My Classes, Geography Alive, and then you have your science classes down here. Just click on Geography Alive or go to class. Okay, so then you're probably getting lost here. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to click on? No, don't even worry about this page right here. I want you to look on the left-hand side in this purple bar section. Okay, you're going to click on Assignments. This is where you're going to find your assignments every week. So this week, you have your assignments here. Oh no, Miss Obaid, I didn't finish my last week's assignment because I didn't know what I was doing. Is it gone? Did I get a 0? Nope. Look up here where it says Assignments, Upcoming, Past. Click on Past. There's last week's assignment. Just click on the purple arrow. Section 1, Section 2. You can still do those. We only assign due dates to help you guys manage your time. But if you're behind, it doesn't mean that we're not going to take the work. You can still submit it and it will still get graded. As long as you have everything done up until the first week of June, you're going to get the credit for it. Okay? So I'm going to go back to this week's assignment. And I'm going to click on the purple arrow. So this week I'm supposed to work on section 3 notebook, section 4 notebook. So now what do I do, Miss Obaid? You just click on it. That's all you have to do. Click. Automatically takes you to what you need to be reading. So I've already kind of started my assignment, and what's cool is it saves it for me. So I can go back and I can add more things. You know, let's say I want to take a lunch break. I don't want to finish the whole thing in one day. That's okay. The work that you already did, saved. It's not going anywhere. So I'm on lesson 3, section 3. I can change the reading level if I feel that it's a little too difficult. Go to B, more manageable, great. I want to go back to A though because I thought it was okay for me. I can have it read to me if in case I don't understand what a word is. All I have to do is click on play. Great. I can click on the star and it will highlight the main ideas, or they call them key concepts. So right here in that nice blue color, I can highlight information. Let's say I want to highlight the Atlantic region. I want to highlight it in blue. All right. And I can also add notes. So I go over here, add my notes. I've been to the Atlantic and I think it is pretty cool. My husband likes to fish, but I'm not big on it. All right, great. Click out, saved. All your notes are going to be there. If you have a Google Drive and you want to save it to Google, that's up to you. If you want to print it, you can print it. These are all tools for you that I encourage you to keep using. So I'm reading each region: the Atlantic region, the core region, the prairie region, Pacific region, northern region. I have an illustration here about the population change. You can see that more than 10% increase. Lots of people moving into the Nunavut and Alberta territories. And let's see, there's a decrease in the New Brunswick area. I know that this is Canada right here. Here's Michigan. See, that's the USA. So this is the Atlantic coast. Here's the Pacific coast. Okay, we talked about that in our unit 1 and 2. Now, as you can see, here's the compass pointing north, east, south, west. My favorite part is check for understanding because I like the interactive part. So it says which of these statements are true. I'm just going to click on anything. I'm going to say D and E. Check my answers. Oh, I got D right. I got E wrong. I'm going to reset, go back, do some rereading, look for the answers, and then try again. All right, and then I don't have to click on anything. I just scroll down and I'm in my notebook section. Okay, so it says here, I'm going to have it read to me. Yep, so I'm going to look for main ideas about the population of each region. I already started the Atlantic region. Okay, number one main idea is that population growth is slow and declining. And two, it was a large fisherman population, but no longer. That's probably why the population growth is declining. And then I would do the same thing for the other regions. Make sure, 1, 2. So I need 2 points for each one. Okay, Miss Obaid, what do I do? How do I submit this? You don't. See how it says saved? It's already saved. It comes back to me and I can see it. You don't have to do anything. If you're ready to move on to the next section, go ahead. Next section. It'll take you to section 4. Again, you can see that I already started. I have some notes. I highlighted. I'm going to star the key ideas. Oh, look at that. Who speaks what? So I wrote here in my notes, I wonder if this section is going to be about language or languages in Canada. I look at this illustration right here. I can read Welcome to Canada, please stop and report. And then this says, oh, I took French in high school, so that looks like French to me. Bienvenue au Canada. Veuillez arrêter pour les formalités. That's my French accent. Not very good, but I can see that they have 2 official languages, English and French. Awesome. I scroll down, I read it all, check for understanding. Maybe the first one I think is Italian, second one is Chinese. Let's double check and see. Oh, I got one right, got one wrong, reset, try again. And then I'm on my notebook section where I'm going to be graded. Here it says, okay, so I'm just going to record 2 main ideas per region of the languages. So I looked at the Atlantic region, I read it over. I said many people speak English because of their English background or heritage. And number 2, French is the main language, so many people also speak French. So they speak English and French in the Atlantic region. Saved. Now I got to go and finish the rest, the core region, prairie, Pacific, northern region. Then do I move on to the next section? Nope, you don't have to because it's not assigned to you. That's it. You're done. That's all that is expected of you. To read, do your notebook, and that's what's being graded. Miss Obaid, should I play the lesson game right now? Nope, not until I sign it. We're not ready for the lesson game because you got to read all the sections first. Can I click on the vocabulary cards in this margin over here? Sure I can. I can go back. I can look at my words, capital city, flip the card, a city that is a governmental center of a country or region. Cool. Next card. All right, that's awesome. And then I flip it over, read it, great, back forestry, next, so on and so forth. That will help you guys out. You don't have any assessments. You really don't need a reference tool. I do want to go back though to lesson slides. I forgot to tell you about lesson slides. Click on that. So I put this Canada lesson guide for you. I want you to click on that. And it's just like 11 slides that you need to go through just to help you understand this chapter. It has some great questions. These are things that we would have done in class. Essential questions and geoterms. Just go clicking through, reading it, looking at pictures, getting understanding, my word banks. You can still, that's pretty cool. Check for understanding. That's it. That's all you have to do. And then I am going to, yep, that's it. So if I want you to know anything, the first thing you do when you click on the TCi icon in Schoology is go to your class, geography, click on assignments, and then click on this arrow, click on what Ms. Obaid has assigned to you, and that's all you're responsible for. You want to go ahead and do more, you want to try things, you want to play around with it, that's great. But these are the things that I am grading you on. I hope this little tutorial helped you. I know it was a little long, but it was nice that I could do this for you. I miss you guys. If you need help with anything, you can always email me. We can set up a conference time. We can Zoom small groups or one-on-one, and I can help you with anything that you need. Don't forget that this Friday we have a Zoom meeting at 1 o'clock, and I look forward to seeing you guys. Take care, be good global citizens, help your family out, and remember that if you're feeling stressed out or overwhelmed, take a deep breath, use some of our guided meditation techniques. Go outside if you can, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and just know that things will work out. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.